Hello guys, Art Pirate here. You'll probably notice this video is a little different because obviously this is the first one I'm talking in if you've watched my videos before. So I've had a lot of remodeling done and I just started some college classes, so I've had no time to make videos at all. But my art class makes me have a sketchbook, so I thought I would just do some videos to show those sketches and to have some interesting videos of actually talking and stuff. And yeah, I need videos and I have no time, so this is what you get. Sorry. So this is the cover. I colored this so far. This is my first 2 weeks of sketches. I'm thinking about doing this every 2 weeks because there's 8 sketches. I have to do 4 every week. So anyway, I colored the cover. It's like yellow chicken sand. If I get into the first drawing, I have I was testing out some new markers here. Let me get they're these Japanese markers. They're ZIG brand. They're from Japan, mangaka series. They are really nice markers. I would recommend them 100%. And I used I used that to ink this. I used a reference picture here of a girl from a textbook that I did a big art supply haul that if you're interested in doing, I might do sometime. But this is the picture I used for reference. You can see a similarity there. And the hair, I did some white ink that I also just got from the same haul. And these are some screen tones. I did a video on that a while ago if you want to look that up. And then I got a special tone knife, which scrapes these tones off. If you see closely, that scrapes up there, so that's what that is. If I move on to the next one, anybody who watches anime obviously knows that this is Piccolo Dragon Ball. So you're doing the special beam cannon. I am especially happy with this one. I think this is one of the best drawings I've done so far. I did this white gel pen from the same brand. Not gel pen, ink pen. It's a brush pen. I wouldn't recommend buying it because it's actually kind of bad, but it turned out well for this situation. Overall, I just think that this is one of the best ones I've done. So if I flip the page, I have Natsu from Fairy Tail. This one I was testing out the paper to see if a dip pen would work well, and it turned out it didn't work well. The ink didn't work well or anything, but overall I like how it came out. The other one I just showed you, I was trying out the colored markers, so I'm going to go back to that one because I can show it off some more. I was testing out the usual markers I do that you can check out my recent videos to see. And as you can see, the paper has some trouble holding up to it, but I put something underneath it so it didn't bleed, which I always recommend doing. If I go 2 drawings through now, I have the Ginyu Force. So that's the Ginyu Force. You can see I basically use the same supplies I used for Piccolo there. And I didn't get the pose perfectly. These arms are supposed to be making a perfect cross, but nobody else does it that way, so I take it pretty well. Yeah, the colors and everything's pretty insane. This is also one of my favorites. Next, if I go, you get a little Kawaii Chibi Sands over here. Just chilling. Yeah, see what I did there? Chilling. No, that was obviously a joke. Yeah, moving on. Well, I actually tried to do these leg bones and stuff, and getting actual bones in there, which I haven't done for Sans before. If you look at my old Sans videos. Now, actually, I'm some sort of big YouTuber with a whole bunch of videos, and I have 30 subscribers. Next here, I have the Battleship Yamato from the anime series. I try to make it more retro. Try being that my markers are dying, so it got really streaky, so I decided just to go all the right way, make it have that sort of coloring. The background I did black, and then I went over with purple. Then those dots I used that white ink to the stars. I think it's pretty good. It's not, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I'd say it's one of my betters. Last two I'm not particularly proud of, but I guess I'm showing them anyway. This is Chibi, Kawi, whichever you think fits best. Daredevil from Marvel Comics. Yeah, I just think he's one of my favorite superheroes for a long time, and I usually don't do too much superhero art, so I thought I would show that off of there. So after the last one is the one I just did. Kind of interesting that they're getting worse as time goes on instead of better, but yeah, this is, I tried to not use as much reference imaging for this. I tried to make it more original, like even the anime go at the beginning, I said I used this picture from this book. So here I tried to do something without really a lot of references, which I know references are really good and I really like them, but there's a lot of, especially now, talking around what's plagiarism and what's not, so I wanted to kind of prove to myself that I could do something on my own. So I did this for my, I own an art club on Discord, so I did this for a contest I was doing where the prompt was element. So in Japanese that reads Mother Earth, which is supposed to be like the earth and like wind, fire, and water. I mean, I like it, it's just not one of my favorites, especially compared to the Piccolo and Chibi Sans and Ginyu Force. And that's all I had for those 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, if this video gets any support, I'll go and do another one the next 2 weeks. So make sure to press that like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Go tell everybody you know to subscribe. Talking is a little bit weird, so if it's weird, they'll whack because of that. I'm sorry for that. I'm not used to actually talking in my videos, but I didn't like the whole stuff I was having before. I felt very limited when I was ever videotaping myself. I felt limited of what I could draw. Like, I had to make the drawing process pleasing to watch when, in essence, especially the harder drawings are not very pleasing to see in the process because of everything technical involved. But yeah, so if you like me showing off these drawings, me talking, I have comments turned off because I want to be kind of family friendly, but if I get enough subscribers, I'll definitely put on comments. So that's on you. If you want to comment on my videos, tell people on my channel, give me some subscribers. So anyway, yeah, I've been ranting, so yeah, this is Art Pirate, and yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah.